Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead, Cande Roth. We are looking at a hot couple of days here. Heat wave for the start of school. Whether you start today, tomorrow, the next day, we got just crazy stuff for this time of year. Temperature high will get to 85, 87 or so, but in certain spots on the island, North Shore definitely could hit 95. The feel-like temperature for most will be in the 90s, so just be careful, especially if you're working outside, Cande.
Definitely. Summer's not over. Maybe Labor Day is over, but summer is not.
That's right. Now, the official end of summer is September 21st, as we know.
Maeve's first birthday, thank you.
Yes, that is coming up very soon.
It is crazy.
We still have a summer show to go. September 22nd, Cody Johnson. We're so
Yes.
excited. Yeah. So lots to do still. But, yeah, when you look at the calendar, I was going to bed last night. I'm like, man, we're going to get on the radio tomorrow and say how it's September 5th, Tuesday, after Labor Day. Pretty wild, Cande.
Slow this train down.
Yeah. You had a good weekend, I saw.
I did, and I just sent you a picture. You said you were a little grumpy this morning. Well, maybe this picture will make you feel better.
All right, let me see what we got here. I'm assuming it's of a child.
Could be. Could be.
Oh, look at that.
Putting little ribbons in her daddy's hair and her own hair. I mean, come on.
Yes, your son with his daughter. She is so adorable.
I can't take it, truly. Now, if that doesn't improve your mood, I can't help you.
That is, I'm okay. It's just the Tuesday after holiday blues, Cande. I'm fine. I had a little trouble getting out of bed this morning. And,
I didn't want to get up either. I'm right there with you.
Yeah, but that is very cute. And you sent me another picture recently of her just out of the bath as well, I saw.
Let me see. Oh, yes, with a new do.
Yeah,
they were trying to get a little do going on her head.
I love that.
Oh, she's so cute. I can't take it. And then there's one of me floating around.
Yeah,
and then I got a bunch of you floating around.
Well, talk to me about you first, because you sent me a picture from your friend's pool floating around, and you told me, you said, I better get a picture when you go to Barbecue Tom's house. You better send me a picture. So, yeah, how was your time?
Lovely, relaxing, very, very nice. Enjoyed it. Needed it. It was perfect.
What day did you go over to Ellen's?
That was Saturday.
All right.
Barbecued a little, ate a little, but mostly flown it around.
Oh, she broke out the barbecue, I see, for
Well,
you.
Brian came. He wanted a barbecue. He brought a bunch of stuff over, so he barbecued, and yeah.
Stop the presses. Hold on. Let me get the visual. Hang on.
Oh, no, not the visual.
No, this is great. This is actually a positive, because at the time when we got off the air Friday, you were not sure that Brian would join you Saturday. So Brian decides at some point that, hey, I'll go get some meat. I'll come over. I'll barbecue for you ladies. We'll have a good time. Is that what happened?
That's what happened.
That is a beautiful thing. I love that.
Yeah, it was really good.
So what was on the menu?
Just hamburgers, hot dogs, a little bit of chicken.
That is nice.
We had some salad and whatnot, and it was great.
Oh, that is lovely.
Very relaxing. Tilly loved the pool. She actually went in. She swam. She was so damn cute. So, yes, we have a new swimmer in our household, Tilly.
That is nice. She was doing the doggy paddle?
She was doing the doggy paddle, and she would swim right to the side of the pool and right to the stairs and right up and out.
Wow.
Got it down pat. She was really, really good.
That is fantastic. It sounds like you had a great time.
And then in turn, the next day, I got pictures of you floating around in the pool.
Yeah, so Sunday it was, went over to Barbecue Tom's and had just an amazing time, and told him, you could ask him if you want, I told him, I am so happy to be here. This is my happy place. Thank you for having me over.
Yes, it's so nice. And everybody, you were just floating around. There was nobody else in the pool. You were just floating all by yourself.
At the time, at that moment, I got in there before all the kids got in. There
That's
were
the best time to get in.
Yeah, there were a couple of families there, and I got a little floating in before the craziness began. Um, but so I was at an event at Tanger Outlet in Riverhead with the Backyard Butchers, right?
Right, which I want to hear all about.
Okay, so I'm there from noon to 2 with the Backyard Butchers. And I'm getting a text from Tom while I'm there of him in his backyard with ribs on the grill and stuff. And I texted him back. I said, just bleeping wait for me! Exclamation points.
I love it.
And I asked what I could bring. He asked if I could get some cocktail shrimp. So I went to the local seafood place. I bought a whole, bucket of cocktail shrimp with the cocktail sauce and whatever, and so brought that over.
Very
And
nice.
Get over, and we had, boy, what a day! First of all, I have to tell you, Barbecue Tom's arm thing, is
Yes, he pulled his
yeah.
bicep, right? He ripped it.
He's still, I give him a lot of credit. He is really struggling at his, recovery. He is, he's on his way. He's on his way. But I have to, to see him, hosting a party with one arm, Candy, while trying to rehabilitate the other one. This man is working very hard. So
He is. He should be floating around and people should be serving him.
1,000%. Because he still has a ways to go, and he's doing his best at his recovery. So just to see him at the end of the summer here with that was great. And we had ribs, and we had chicken, and we had.
Well, I cannot compete with the
Yes.
barbecuing talents of Barbecue Tom.
It was fantastic. He did make me an iced coffee towards the end of the evening.
Yeah,
Candy.
with his one arm while you were floating. Very
Yes.
something really.
Yeah, it was very enjoyable. We watched some tennis. Leah and Abigail and Elijah all enjoyed, and we were watching some tennis at the outside bar, and saw the Coco golf match on Sunday. So yeah, it was very enjoyable. But not to make you jealous, you had your own.
I did. I'm not jealous at all.
Going on.
Much fun. Much fun.
Yeah. And then yesterday, Dublin Deck, the big clam jam yesterday.
Now
So-
tell me about that too.
Yeah, had the
We went from meat to clams.
had the free clams. Yep. Had the whatever they were all sorts of the T-shirts. They had 1,000 free clams to start. They had the T-shirts they were handing out. We had the wheel of prizes, 2 bands, a DJ Salty Jim, Southbound double play. It was a great. Now it was hot. It was very, very hot.
It's hot.
Yeah. They had the mechanical bull. They had the strongman competition and all the
Oh,
things.
lots of entertainment.
Yeah. So it was.
Like to see you on that bull.
Yeah. No, that's not happening. Come on.
I didn't think so.
No. But a good weekend, and yeah, very and it's funny because when I was at Tom's house, he had mentioned something. He was a little not upset with me, but a little disappointed because there was one time we were talking about your barbecue at Ellen's or some. We were talking about some sort of barbecue, and I forget exactly what the conversation was, and it happened to not be his barbecuing, and I think he got a little jealous. He won, he is Barbecue Tom, Candy.
He's the king. He's the
Right.
king. Don't worry.
And I said, that's what I told him. I said, Barbecue Tom, I said, this is my happy place. I said, you are.
Yes. I go to Ellen's and float around, and you go to Barbecue Tom's and float around. We're both very happy.
That's right.
One day we should switch spots, and I'll go to Barbecue Tom's, and you go to Ellen's. We'll see how that goes over.
No, I'm good.
She's not serving you iced coffee in the pool.
That would be some reality show.
That really would.
I would be sitting in Ellen's deck chair there, and I would be cursing up a storm. I'd be so miserable. Then they'd flash to you, and
Why would you be so miserable?
because there's no frills at Ellen. There's nothing.
Oh
going on.
my goodness!
Listen, I'm at Tom's house. We got all that. You got the appetizers. Before the ribs and chicken even
He
come off the grill.
definitely does it up.
He's breaking out all these different things. Yeah, no, I'm not going to Ellen's. That's not it. That
Ooh.
would, yeah, put me in a bad mood.
Oh dear! Just when we were getting you back to normal.
No, Tom
All right,
is
no
the king.
Ellen's pool for you. You go to Tom. I'll go to Ellen. Life will stay the same.
We hope everyone had a very nice Labor Day weekend, got a chance to grill yourselves. Candy, coming up, we still got a lot to get to. We had a big show on Friday. We'll delve into that a little bit. Got a few stories for you as well. One regarding opposites attracting. We will get into that. And today, I don't know if you know this, they call it Telephone Tuesday.
What does that mean?
I will let you know why. We'll do that at 7:47. So a little warning for everybody coming up. And we're less than an hour to your next Bald and the Beautiful entertainment coming up at about 8:12. Hot, hot, hot. Some spots going to be over 90. And the spots that are not over 90 will feel like they're over 90 with the humidity. Try to be safe out there if you're working outdoors. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.